What up, big bro? How you doing today? What up, big bro?
Welcome
How
to
you doing
Baltimore's
today?
Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium.
Yeah, I just got back from the store, got me a little smoky smoke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing all right. How about yourself, big dog? You doing okay today? Hell yeah, happy to hear it, bro. Happy to hear it. You excited? You gonna have a Merry Christmas this year, bro?
Jake Bates set to get this one going.
I would spend time with my mom, so you know that's always good.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Apologies, this is the first smoke of the day, so it's a little rough. 10:02 in the morning.
Now they'll start from the 22. Now the first carry for King Henry.
Oh, if I could have got past 45, bro, and it shifted to the left, I'd have been gone. That was good defense, though. Good stop, bro. Good shit. I'm not talking shit. Well, okay, hold on. I do like to talk a little shit, a little friendly shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't get disrespectful with it, but I do like to talk a little shit. I will say that. Okay.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Hell yeah, and he be plowing through people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
listen, I'm not gonna lie though. So for a little bit there, he was fumbling the ball like a motherfucker though. Like, let's be honest.
Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
Tucker, good on the extra point, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
My bad for all the coughing, bro. Ooh.
Out there is Tucker.
Something about that first smoke of the day just be rough on the lungs, man.
Here's Craig Reynolds to return.
No, I mean, mine does too, but for some reason it's just like always that first like 4 or 5 hits off that joint just be like, it'd be rough for some reason.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
I used to. Wait, you mean cigarettes or what?
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Not as much as I used to, bro. I used to. Oh, good hit. I used to. I don't know. Now I just like I don't be working and shit, so I just kind of whenever I can go out and get a little pre-roll here and there, or my mom's one of my mom's buddies sends her with some bud for me from time to time. So not as much as I used to, you know. About a pre-roll a day or so.
The ball falls incomplete.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2.
Yeah, I was wondering why. I was gonna say you'd have probably been gone, honestly, if you wouldn't have done that little spin. Yeah, if you would have sidestepped, if you would have sidestepped instead of spinning. Don't do it. Oh my God! Never mind.
A pickup there of 13. First down,
Man, I was waiting for that pick, but you fit that shit in just nice, bro. Good shit. You an asshole for that, but good shit.
Opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Oh, I left him just open, bro. Okay. Okay, I got you. I see. I see.
Gain of 6 on first down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And
Ooh,
this one down
nasty.
inside the 40-yard line.
Nasty.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the
You said that homie, that homie.
Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now, deep shot.
Oh, yeah. Nah, you lucky he knocked that shit out of my hands. That was a pick. What you talking about?
You have to come down.
Nah, that was a. That, ooh. That was.
Player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
On second down, it's Gibbs.
Damn.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. First down away to the 26.
Yeah, I know.
And here's third down. They'll go play action with Goff. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
no, I fucked it up. No, I could have had the pick.
And he's going to have the Lions first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers.
Oh, broke my ankle, sorry.
Damage after the catch.
And he'll get forward for a
Yeah, but see, here's my problem, though. Every time I just sit there when I'm at the zone and I know where it's going, I just sit there, the receiver always end up going way past me and then getting the ball. Like, so, you know, it's... I know, I'm just saying. So I don't know, I'm just used to most people... Oh, my God, I pulled him right off there. I pulled him... Yeah, but I'm talking about when you threw it, man. I pulled my mans out of there. I basically handed you that shit, pretty much. Not meaning to.
You find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down.
Nah, the play was solid. I just pulled my middle zone guy, my middle read. I switched to him.
It's for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions come right back to tie.
Yeah, Laporta be that guy, bro. He really Laporta be that dude, bro. All right. Like he that dude.
7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the...
Oh, man.
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Yeah, I was...
A fresh set of downs.
That dude, man, if I could have shook that one dude when I shifted, man, I could have only counted horseshoes and hand grenades, though, so...
Jackson now to throw on first down. Now he takes off. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
I ain't have a choice, bro. I ain't have a choice. I had to.
This play, except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Will you hike the damn ball already?
In motion right.
No, good shit.
They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Yeah, that was.
I've been around found certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable.
Oh, nah. I done sold right here. I done sold that shit.
That ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Goff. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And he'll be taking
Bro just got body slammed, dude. Like, that shit was a damn hospital pass from hell. Man, if only the Ravens still had Ray Lewis, bro.
They'll run the sneak. Opening, but middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
He got it that time.
Have a Lions first down.
Hey, you gotta admit though, that was a tight stop at that first go though. That was, you know, that don't normally happen that much. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Respectfully.
Never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Yes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to
I don't know if I should. I mean, you've been pretty respectful straight up, so I feel like I can trust you. And then again, you know.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
All right.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's
hey, you still stopped me from getting that's still some good defense, though.
Of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for a big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down. Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, I got lucky.
3rd and 2.
I got lucky like a motherfucker.
Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Off he goes. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. There he goes again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Jackson.
No.
Wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Timing and trust.
Technically, I should go.
Elements of this quick passing game.
Yeah.
If your target and the
But I
quarterback
suck
are
at
not on
these,
the
bro.
same page,
Fucking suck.
it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Not enough power.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good.
So see, I play on my mom's PS5, you know, like, so I'm all right. But like, I predominantly play Madden on the PS4, so it's still trying to get, like, I still be off sometimes on fucking, it's that whole having to like hit it and hold it. It fucking
could not ask for more from that first
yeah.
half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. And he goes.
What's wrong with that, bro?
Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Okay, I just, you know, shit. This day and age, man, it's good to try to live, you know, live, spend as much time with your parents as you can, man. See all I got left.
They give it to Gibbs.
Oh.
You could just see the frustration on the quarterback's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this close to a first down as he stopped at about the 25-yard line. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
You got it, though.
He's going to have a Lions first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I'm selling.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And this ball incomplete.
Yeah, but he jumped for it. That's the problem.
Too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of that. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That one taken.
What am I doing?
St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Patrick motioning here. And not much there. He's back to the original.
Yeah, I had to call an audible. I had to switch something up. I didn't want to waste my timeouts because you was hurrying it up, but yeah, I had to switch it up.
They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
That was scary for a while there.
Everything breaks right.
What happened? What the fuck? No, that's a rough rider. Whoa. Drop. Shut him down. Open up. Chop. Oh, no. Man, that's probably gonna lose that game too. That's the crazy part. Drop, shut them down, open up shop. No, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. What's good, my dude?
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're
The
making
Lions,
is
I'm
being
versus
captured by the
somebody
dome
else with the
here at
Lions.
Ford
Jeez,
Field in
this is
Detroit.
not gonna go good for me. I don't know what it is about the Lions, man. They like a horrible team, bro. But I be getting cooked with them like all the time. It's
Jake
fucking
Bates
insane.
now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 5. And he's
Yeah,
not
bro.
quite fast.
Okay,
Just a
sure,
bit too much. That's incomplete.
sure.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, there you go. That defense look a little better now.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Get out of here.
Too much there, Brock.
What
Incomplete.
is they
4th down,
doing?
coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And you're going for this.
Oh my lord, why are they not?
4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Any day of the week, that man's making that shit. I make that throw all the fucking time, but nah, he want to be slow. Alright.
Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Goff now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And able to get
I
this
sold
down
that
to
shit. Good
15
job.
before going out. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Goff on 3rd. He brings it in.
Good play.
And in for the Detroit
Good play.
touchdown. So a touchdown.
I don't know what it is about the Lions, dude, but every time I go up against them, it's always a bad game for me. It's always a bad game for some reason. One of the most horrible teams there is, and it's always a bad game.
You don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take
Bates has it all set up. Here comes
brother.
the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
This is a good breakup, bro. Good breakup.
Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They motion the slot man right. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Jackson now on 3rd. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I should.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there.
But I'm not happy.
It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Escapes the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Montgomery running right. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
How the fuck?
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So now following the
fucking
penalty,
in, pretty
it's
much.
1st and goal. Montgomery scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front further. 13-zip. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37. So no return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Montgomery now up the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions driving. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here we go with Montgomery. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense.
About time I fucking did something.
Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. First down throw for Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Aguilar with the grab. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Rolling out to his left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Now the Lions calling a timeout.
Good call, good call.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Yeah, you can play me.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He connects downfield on 4th. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He's sends this one to the end zone. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the
25.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lamar out of the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Please tell me I got the timeout. Woo! Oh.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break.
Good pick.
It's intercepted. Brian
Good pick.
has it. And the Lions are stopped on their return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Hey, you holding me to 9. This is pretty good.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Every win streak gotta come to an end, man. It just has to be the damn Lions, too.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
It's that fucking run game of yours,
Offense ready to
man.
begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Lions the first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Montgomery. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Running this with Montgomery. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
4th down, Goff throwing. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar.
What the fuck, dude? Henry.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pistol snap to Jackson. Buying some time left. Oh,
I just got baited into that throw, bro. I just got...
Yeah. Lions get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Jackson, like, man, this motherfucker that's playing me right now ain't doing me justice.
Starts of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, Defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their
Hey,
team's
listen, y'all
advantage
watch it. I
and
normally,
taking
like,
possession back on the
when this
first
stream
play of
ever
the
ends,
series.
y'all go
And
back
that's the
and
way
just
you need
look
to
at the
start
beginning,
the
man.
half
There's like
if you're
three
thinking
fucking wins in
comeback.
a row. Two
But
people quit.
exactly the
Okay,
way to
so,
start the
yes, I'm
half
getting fucked
if you're
up, and
trying to
yes, it's
take this lead
aggravating,
and
but, I
step
mean,
on it. That's a defender who
it's
sits
bound to
deep for a
happen,
splash
okay?
play and delivers.
Dude just knows his football.
They run. Here's
Damn, man,
Montgomery.
fuck it.
He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the
Alright,
line.
I'll
Tom
accept it.
D,
Just,
Madden, big game, making that
you know, as
stop.
you can see, I'm kind of a little
No
busy getting my
progress
ass
on
whooped
first
right
down, and
now.
that'll bring up
So,
2nd and 10.
fuck.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in.
Man,
He's still going at the 30.
somebody put your fucking shoulder in his kneecaps, bro. Like, I'm talking in that man's career, dog. Come on.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
Can I just leave my game? No! Do you know how disrespectful that is to the person I'm already playing to leave a game to? Yes, you're viewing me, and I appreciate that, but do you know how disrespectful, even though he winning, that is for me to just leave this game?
A give now to Montgomery. He'll cobble together a yard
I'm a little
there.
upset you'd even ask me that.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up
I mean, he's only up by 2. If somehow, some way, I magically just somehow figure out the shit he running and stop him, you know, I got a chance to come back. It's not hard to score 2 touchdowns in a quarter. Against this guy, pretty hard, but it's not impossible.
Really buckled down.
It's looking that way, but it's possible.
This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to
And it's okay, you ain't gonna apologize. I'm just saying, like, this is so rude for me to just leave this game. Can't say I haven't rage quit before, but, you know, this game isn't that fucking with me that bad. I mean, it's bad, but I hope I do too.
Here, 2nd and 9.
Doubt it, but we'll see.
From the gun, Goff. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
I know he started the play as a defender.
Can I do anything with it though? That's the fucking question. That's the question. And so far the answer's been no.
He chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He got hung up, bro. That would have been good, but he got hung up. There he go.
And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it.
Yeah, it's looking like I ain't winning, but, you know, I still can't quit, bro. I gotta... I mean, I'm in the 4th quarter. If I was gonna quit, like, I should have done that shit forever. Like,
And calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now.
let's stop throwing at Andrews, man. Well, the one was covering the other dude, but 2 people... I gotta stop throwing at Andrews.
I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's
Give me that. 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 Hey, you winning, so what's it matter? You winning, man. What you got to worry about? Okay, it's not like yeah, I've hit a couple crazy plays, but I ain't fucking scored. So what's it matter, bro? Like, you know, you winning. You winning. I'm just fighting like hell to try and come back. You know, that's the. You should be happy that I ain't gave up and just been like, oh my god.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Oh shit!
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Jackson.
And the big play
Jackson.
backwards.
Take a second, yeah. Take all the time you need, cause oh fuck.
Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
I don't want to get out of bed, Mom. You know, I'm in the middle of a football game. Fucking God.
Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Throw on third down. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. He's got
Yes!
it inside the 10.
I mean, I probably ain't gonna win this game, but fuck, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece.
Oh man, I mean, I might win, but most likely not. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Working inside the red zone.
Yes, at least it's not 0. At least it's not fucking 0. At least it's not fucking 0. Okay, wait. You see, it is not impossible. It is not impossible. I may still lose, but it's not impossible.
From the Ravens as they line up for 2.
This is why you do not rage quit. This is hope and inspiration here. It's probably about to be shattered, but that's what we living on.
Lamar throwing again. And he
Oh!
can't connect with his man, so they
Almost. I almost put that shit in such a little window, dog. Yeah, and you already know what's coming. You already know what I gotta do. Actually, no. I ain't gotta do it, but... Damn, I was trying to knock that ball out. Now all he got to do is run it, keep the time down, and win the game, which is smart. It's good football. I personally hate it when people do that, but it is strategic and smart. Damn, he just took a hit. So, I kind of can't really be mad. I just sold doing that onside. I shouldn't have done that. But, chances made champions, Kevin Gates. You know, so.
Let's see how they approach this second down. Handoff running right, Montgomery.
Oh, he gone. He gone. He gone.
And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line.
My only timeout, but
154 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
The 17-yard line.
Carry here for Montgomery. And that tackle stops him.
Yep, running out the clock. Can't be hating. Smart. You done. You know.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator.
Aggravating.
Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's Montgomery on third.
Somebody cause this motherfucker to fumble, dude.
Pick up of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This just a 26-yarder down the middle. Bates' kick is up and good.
I ain't winning, but listen, that tutty though. Hey, at least it ain't fucking 0, dude. At least it ain't 0. See, if I wouldn't have done that onside because I got greedy, you probably would have ran the ball more and just ran the clock down. But listen, that shit was fucking.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Of course.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault. but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Get that out of here.
That is exactly what they needed.
I lost. Get that shit out of here.
So it's one for the win column for the Lions.
Trying to pad your points, man. You fucking asshole. Respectfully, of course. Good shit, bro. It's better football. It's better football. Hats off to you. I gotta go play my viewer now that's watching my stream, so. Alright, accept this friend request. You sent a friend request, right? You said you sent a friend request. Let's just friend request. You sure you sent me a friend request, bro? Cause I do not see it. But I can look at the comments. Let me go grab my cell phone. I can look at the comments on my phone. I search you up, dog, because it's not showing on my end. But I ain't gonna be that guy that's just like, oh, it ain't showing up, and then ain't gonna try and actually, make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. It's your birthday, my guy. I got you. I'm gonna make this game happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Video paused. Yes. Go back. And I gotta go. Me. View channel. Right here, live, so I should be able to see your comments of your gamer tag. I'm about to search you up right now. Let me hit that to finish out that game, and while that's doing, I'm gonna go back and search you. Search for players. So, no spaces, I'm assuming, just crazy. So, let's see. It's not pulling yet. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying, man. It's not. You're saying you sent me a friend request, but I'm not seeing a friend request, so that's why I'm trying to search you up. You sure that's exactly how to do your gamer tag? Yes. You sure that's your gamer tag? Yes. Crazy GG. Is the space in there? You can't put a space in the gamer tag without underscore, can you? No. Okay. Try this again. Wow, crazy. So lowercase j, yeah. J, J, yeah. J, J, yeah. And then you said 1965. I am not. See. What is your picture? Comment what your picture looks like. No crazy. Oh, okay. No wonder. Okay. Shit, my fault. I got you now. I got you now. I got you now. I don't know why I was thinking. Okay, I got you. Damn it. God damn it. Sorry, Lord. Game base. Search for players. Let's just Juju 1965. Okay. One, 6, 5. Big Juju. Oh no. I see two, so I'm just gonna add them both. You need to do your privacy settings. You need to open your privacy settings. Can't send the friend request due to this player's privacy settings. And that was too crazy underscore Juju 1965, which is what pulled up when I typed in Juju. Or there's Big Juju 1965 that has a Spider-Man thingy. I'm gonna try and add it if that's you. So if you don't get a friend request, then you need to change your settings to where I can send you a request. Because see, look, hold on. I should be able to comment a picture, right? I should be able to take a picture and comment a picture. Okay, no, apparently I can't comment a picture. But let me know if you got that friend request. Because it's not letting me add you. If this is you. Do you have all your stuff set to private? Hello? You still there? Yeah, I took a hard loss on that one.
Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some.